running countries. Like, bro, people were coming to him like, yo, help me budget $150 billion. Help me budget $500 billion. And he was figuring this out for people. How to manage it, increase it, make money off of it. Like, he was saying some shit like, oh yeah, money is not what y'all think it is. Like, what the average person thinks money is, it's not what it is. He was like, yo, every time we lend out $1, that dollar is backed up by, every time we get $1, from the banking standpoint, every time, I think it's lend out or get $1, don't quote me, but it's one of the two, it's actually worth $9. So if I give you $1, and I'm like, hey, Jakeenan, here's $1. He asked the interviewer, what do you think the value of this is? And he was like, oh, if I give you $1, it's worth $1. He's like, no, in the banking system, it's actually worth $8 to $9. Wow. And I was like, what the fuck? But that shows you that all that shit is like,
that's some food.
It's all not real. Right. Because it's like, you basically telling me if you give somebody a $10,000 loan and they default on that loan, the bank didn't lose no money.
I don't know. I don't even trust banks. I don't even like.
Me either.
Yeah.
I think they should be finessed.
That's why I'm fucking with China. Even though, I mean, it's like a digital bank, but
if you give out a house, if you get out a house loan of $200,000 to somebody that's like working at fucking IHOP, they're eventually gonna default on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And all these people want to come to you for like financial advice, and you only have 2 phone calls, and you don't think that's a problem? And he was like, no, that's not a problem. It's actually great because I now get to think about the 2 people that I actually want to call and talk to. The shit is just interesting, bro. Like how he was comparing like the financial system to like the bodily system.
You know what the NBA is doing?
What?
It's letting all these niggas with all this money understand y'all niggas don't mean shit to us. Yeah. That's why I don't understand why niggas hate LeBron.
Yeah.
Because Braun,
that nigga took control of that shit.
Dog. Like, I don't get why niggas hate Braun. Oh, he be running, he be dead. But then you wake up and you Anthony Davis. Got a nigga that said, you're not worth it anymore.
Yeah. I think I'm
Luka?
Niggas tripping on Luka, boy.
Way too wrong for me, bro. I ain't okay. He's frustrated. He wants to leave.
I think that shit be like the report, like the media, bro. That's why I don't watch ESPN. Yeah, I watch Mason Cam.
What the fuck are they sending Darius Garland to the Clippers for?
Whole shit.
How much people died, dropped 50, 55 in
got y'all niggas in the playoffs too, like.
Got y'all Are you making me up?
Yeah, bro, I gotta document everything. You don't even know. You probably in like 2 episodes already.
Well, I don't care. The whole goal is to just teach people how to do it on a budget. Because people just, I guess that's really something people don't know how to do. They want to like be in luxury all the time. And luxury isn't being in a Ritz-Carlton room. That nigga went crazy. Who? The nigga in that video. I mean, you got the music, bro. I'm not surprised by it.
I'm saying what you think. Like, what you think? Like, what's yours?
Off first listen, I think there's a lot of space to play. I can only speak from it but I'm going to speak from it from a visual aspect, not an audio aspect. You're not like a bar for bar artist when you don't want to be, at least. But I feel like, bro, I still bump a lot of your old shit. Like, nigga, 6 months. Fashion Nova, like, I bump a lot of your old shit. Like, nigga, when you post on YouTube, I got your notifications on. I hear when you go through experimentation and I hear when you go through progression. Yeah. And I feel like this is more progression. Yeah. Like, I've heard your experimental, where like, you're like, all right, but I'm trying to try something new. And I'd be like, okay, like, I get it. But when you're just concise and you're making like like, this is more of like a record where people can consume it. Yeah. Like, easier.
Yeah, facts.
And I think that should kind of be taken into consideration when you're making shit, because people have to. I remember I think I said this to you a long time ago. I was like, bruh, what do you want? Do you want people to know your shit, or do you want to just perform? But you were in like a space where you were just like, bruh, I don't do this shit for other people. I do this shit for me,
Yeah.
which I understood that, but like, if you're not making music for therapy, what the fuck is the point of making it if people are not gonna hear it?
Yeah.
Like, if it was for therapy, then it's like, all right, bro, like, this is just your way to release. But I could see at the time that it was more than that to you. I think you're in a way better headspace too now to like
Hell yeah.
take on what your music can bring you. I think it's still getting progressive, and I think that you should just keep honing the sound that you're at, and writing about your experiences because it's authentic, and just keep going that way. I think the instrumentation aside with your vocals has always been like a good blend. I think when you make shit like that, it's like
Got to.
like your signature sound.